Hey everybody, welcome back to Tech Reacts, where every beat counts. My name is Matt Tech. I'm joined today by my gorgeous wife. This is Ashley.
Hey y'all.
Over in the community tab, we had talked about our anniversaries coming up this October. We'll be married 15 years this year. We have 3 children. We live here in West Texas. I think I talked about this in like one of the first videos. Her and I have some varying taste in music. Everything that I've reacted to, she kind of wants nothing to do with, except some people agree that you would like Nightwish. But we had a supporter, a generous supporter of the channel, that asked if we can do a Ren song. So Ren is the guy that I told you about who was diagnosed late with Lyme disease. He's kind of like what they call that modern day bard, where he's walking the streets telling stories. And he's also the one that did that video Eden, where
Okay.
we got a little biblical in that one. So here is a cover. Now, I think you were talking about this, you and I were talking about this. I don't know Back on 74. I don't know what that song is, but we both know what Message in a Bottle is.
Mhm.
So we had a supporter request both of us do this song. So this is going to go live on our Supporters Choice Tuesday. So this is Ren. Go ahead, put your headphones on, babe. The left side is going to be where the chord is. Yep, perfect. So this is Ren. This is Back on 74, Message in a Bottle. Let me do a quick test, make sure that you can hear it. Can you hear it? Yeah? Louder? Can you hear it? Can you hear it?
Mhm.
Okay, let's go back. I wanted to make sure you can hear it first.
Needs to be louder.
Louder? Okay. All right, while I'm turning the volume up, head to the Discord, join us over there, support the channel if you can, and if you want to. If you do support the channel, you'll get some behind the scenes access to a lot of locked channels on the Discord. You'll also have a voice into these supporter choice Tuesdays where you get to decide what videos we post on Tuesdays. You also get twice a month reactions just for supporters' eyes only. That's our way of saying thank you for investing into the channel so we can make this better for you guys. So here you go. This is Ren, Back on 74, Message in a Bottle. Here we go. And tell me,
We're watching it right there.
watching it right here, and then just tell me if you want me to pause at any point in time if you want to say anything. Okay?
Okay.
Make sure to stand over here.
Keep it rocking, doing the same thing. When we get high on the breakdown, and we were watching on the same time. But that don't change what I think now. And we were talking about the same crime, but we don't hide when it rains now. I learned my lesson at the same time. Ooh, where did it go? Back on 74, call this place my home. Never gonna cry anymore. Where did it all go? Keep it rocking
Oh,
on the
okay. So he's gonna move into Message in a Bottle.
I figured.
Yeah.
I like those differing harmonies.
I do. I actually think I may have heard this song before as well, because when he started singing it, it sounded so much like do, 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 do. It sounded like something out of a movie that I saw recently. I cannot quite put my finger on it. I'll probably figure out what it is as I'm editing the video and like put the name of it right here somewhere. But I like just the chill vibe of it so far. Bass player is just boom, 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 kind of like like backup singers like doing their thing. It's cool. I actually, having done a bunch of Ren, I have not heard him sing like this yet.
In his falsetto.
No. Not a whole lot. He does a lot of speaking, singing. There's a couple songs where he does speak. He does a lot of like spoken word storytelling.
Gotcha.
So it's interesting to hear him in a falsetto, which is really so it's really cool. So now we're gonna hear some police action. I'm gonna go back.
Keep it rocking, doing the same thing. We get high on the breakdown.
Oh, he's using
We were
the
watching
words
from
from the
the
other
same
song.
time, but that don't change what I think now. And people talking about the same crowd, but we don't hop when it rains down. I learned my lesson at the same time. Ooh, where did it go?
Oh, that's cool. That was not what I expected. I expected him to go into Message in a Bottle, like singing the words.
So is he just teasing us at this point?
I don't no idea. We'll see. We got we
He's
got
kind of jumping into his chest voice and then back into the falsetto.
we got 3.5 minutes left on this
Yeah.
thing. Yeah. Try to stay as close to me as you can.
It's
Mostly because I want you close to me.
okay, it's
Yeah.
awkward though.
I know. But remember the box has to go right here.
You're editing
This
this out.
this is oh no, we're keeping it all in.
Oh no.
No, we're keeping it all in. Yeah. Here we go.
Call this place my home. Never gonna cry anymore. Where did it let it go? Let it go. 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 Let it go.
Definitely have the old 60s doo-wop vibes.
Yeah. I've never heard him solo on a guitar either. Something I didn't tell you about Ren's videos is they're all done in one take live. All of them so far have been one take live. This is cool.
Let's take 'em back to 17-4, inherently poor, myself on the breakdown. Talk is secondary, first my
This is normally what he does.
Hmm.
Talk sings.
to 17-4, inherently poor, myself on the breakdown. Talk is secondary, first my specialty, naughty bars on the rap like nicotine, sound so addicting, click, click, zibble, flip, caddy, daddy, hit the green, soak up dopamine, I mean dope scheme, take more head than the blade of a guillotine, Filipino, you should have seen
Is this him? Is this Ren? Like adding in his own flavor to this, or is this actually part of the original song?
Nah, to my knowledge, this is not the original Message in a Bottle.
But he's also doing back on
Yeah,
74.
I'm not familiar with that one.
I'm not either. That sounded very Ren-like to me.
She likes girls, but I turn Tina. Angelina, wanna raid her tomb. Ocarina, with the Zelda moves.
Yeah, that was
Sounds
a
so smooth.
definite,
Wax strip groove. Don't stay still, wanna make that.
Tomb Raider is definitely not in the decade release made this
Okay.
video. So yeah, Angelina Jolie and Tomb Raider was what, the early 2000s?
Yeah.
Police are from the 80s. So
Okay.
yeah.
So that's where we need you guys to tell us where these words came from. Is this Ren putting his own flavor? Because I did watch one I have seen is he does a Bittersweet Symphony by the
Oh yeah.
Verve cover, but he puts his own words onto
Which
the
I
music.
also like. So
Yeah.
yeah.
He keeps the same tune, the same vocal melody, but he puts his own words on it. So I wonder if he's doing something very similar here.
That move, thought for food, colour scheme nude, massive like jungle, shy but rude. And the world is yours, that's a Nas shout out with an awkward pause. Cause the world is flawed when the power makes money and the money makes wars. And the world is more than a place in space on a spinning ball. And for now that's all, back to 1974.
So what the girls are doing right now reminds me of an old Lauryn Hill song. I'm trying to think of what it's called. I think it's called something Do Up, but
Something doo-wop?
yeah, it's like,
You know Lauryn Hill better than me.
oh yeah, it's
I
like,
don't really know.
girls, you know you better watch out.
Oh.
Some guys
What is it
sometimes
called?
are only
Oh.
that thing.
Okay.
So it like the flow of what the girls are singing sounds like, to me, the old song from
That's
Brazil.
cool. I know that song, but I
Yeah.
don't know what it's called.
Ball. And for now, that's all. Back to 1974. Back on 74. Call this place my home. Never gonna cry anymore. Where did it all go?
I love the vocalization. That was cool.
So now he's just back into the main riff, message in the bottle.
Just a lonely day, and island lost at
This is the
sea.
original. He's singing it like distinct. Yeah.
Another cast away, nobody here but me. Oh,
Yeah, that's the same thing.
more loneliness than any man could bear. Rescue me before I fall into despair. Oh, sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. Message in the bottle, yeah. Message in the bottle, yeah.
Ooh, that dissonant ending. Ring. Huh. Okay, that was interesting. Uh, like I said, we don't know back on 74, so we don't know like what the words are, what the melody is. I do, correct me if I'm wrong, Renegades, but there's a little bit of Ren infusion in there with his own words into this little fusion thing that he's doing. It was cool. She caught the message in a bottle lyrics, because I don't, if you guys saw the community post, when she's not listening to praise and worship music, it's either like easy jazz, classical, or 90s hits,
Yeah.
or like early 2000s hits.
I was a rebellious child. I rebelled against the Christian music world and went towards the 90s grunge. So I had a weird like 5 to 10 year music gap in there.
So she recognized the Police faster than I did. Admittedly not a big Police fan, even though I'm a staunch fan of like almost all things 80s except for the Police. But this was okay. So, honest assessment, was this a little bit tamer than you thought it was going to be, considering some of the things that I have reacted to that you're watching me edit?
definitely.
So for the record, she was watching me edit Lorna Shore's To the Hellfire, and I unplugged it for a moment because I wanted her to hear Will Ramos's growls, and she was like, "What are you listening? What is that?" She had
Not my personal cup of tea.
not her cup of tea at all. That was cool, guys. Thank you. Thank you to the supporter that recommended this song. Hopefully you're cool with us doing it together. A lot of you guys in that community post had said that Ren would be a good kind of intro for her to do. Let us know if you want her back on the channel. Any chance to show her off, I definitely will take. My better half. But you guys let us know if it was enjoyable. We had fun. This was cool. I really enjoyed the song. If you haven't yet, head over to the Discord, hang out with us there, support the channel, and then anything you want to say? No? Did you have fun? Honestly? Okay. So we could be a weird bunch. You guys take care. Have a great day.